Hello there, the Uneducated Businessman here, back in 2022 with a few changes. This is my home gym. I fitted it out over Christmas and New Year, and it's finally more or less complete. There's a little bit of wiring at the back you can probably see over my head that needs doing, and there's a couple of little bits of bobs weight-wise that has got to be delivered. But other than that, it's ready and it's functional, and I've been using it myself and I've been getting great results and been really enjoying working out from here. But now it's time to start getting back into work life. You know, I've not done a lot this year. I've sort of eased myself into things because I wanted to spend time working out exactly what it is I wanted to do before I did anything, because I was at a stage where I got businesses that I've been running and a lot of time was taken between flitting backwards and forwards between different locations and dealing with different problems, different staff issues, etc., and it became very draining. So I needed to address that, and I needed to work out what I like and what I don't like, what I want to do, what I don't want to do, and then make a plan. So this year I've really spent the last few weeks deciding on what I want to do and scrapping everything I don't want to do or handed it over to other people. So with a couple of my businesses, I've just handed them completely over to others. I just act in a very loose consultancy role and I don't get involved at all. And my main focus this year is going to be on my gym. My gym has been in a hole for a couple of years with COVID and lockdowns, and I've got to drag it out of that. You know, I've got to turn that around. And touch wood, so far we've been doing really well, and since we've been open, you know, memberships have been increasing, revenue's been increasing, and I'm trying to get back to break even and obviously making a profit, which is the ultimate goal. And it's getting there, but I think you can get there a lot faster if I'm more involved and if I'm doing more things. So the plan is this year to work very closely with my staff, and we work every day together, role playing and practicing our sales and working out different plays within the gym. But for me also to come up with a solution that I can contribute financially even though I'm not there, because I live 85 miles away from that place. So that's a part of what this place here is about. This home gym will enable me to train people from, and it'll also enable me to build revenue in other areas as well. So I've been working on a little Facebook group where I've been building up a little bit of a community, and whilst I'm building that community I can be giving value and then hopefully attracting clients through that way as well. So that's taking up a lot of my time. I'm really enjoying it, and it's really fun because it combines things that I've always loved. You know, I've always loved the gym, I've always loved working out, I've always loved self-development, and I can bring all that together and create a little side business on to my gym, a bolt-on that I really want to be doing. So a lot of the uneducated businessman stuff, I got to be honest, I'm not 100% sure on yet. I've really enjoyed doing the videos and I've really enjoyed giving the advice, but I'm thinking I might have to change it a little bit. I might have to sink it in a little bit more with what I'm doing on Facebook, so it's just one entity that I've got to work on, rather than do a little bit on the uneducated YouTube, a little bit on Facebook, a little bit on the podcast, a little bit on the gym. Because when you do that, you might give 25%, 25%, 25%, 25%, I think that was 100%, and no one gets all of me or all of what I've got to offer. Whereas if I can encompass it in one area, then I can put 100% into it and make it better. So I hope that made sense. So there possibly will be some changes coming to the channel. I may change the branding, I may change the content slightly. I will probably start to post some of the Facebook stuff into it first, just to see what people think, see if it's of value, and then make a decision whether or not I carry on with it, if that's what people want, or I transfer it over and start talking a little bit more about health and fitness, a little bit more about building online businesses, a little bit more about the gym and the coaching programs that I'm going to be introducing and how I'm going to be introducing that, you know. So I think it will still be valuable. I think people will still get a lot from it, and hopefully it will save me a bit of time and I'll be able to give you a lot more quality, and it'll be more enjoyable as well. That's the plan. So anyway, I'm still here. I'm still interested in building this channel. I'm just a bit confused at the moment at how it's going to go, whether it's going to go that direction or that direction, but I'll work it out. And like I say, I'll probably post some of the Facebook group is called Be The Man, and I'll explain a little bit about that as well. Be The Man come to fruition because I'm very big on avatars. When you build a business or when you build something, I'm very big on finding your avatar that you can speak to attract to you as a customer ultimately. And I think it's easier, unless you have millions and millions of pounds in marketing budget, it's easier to build a business where you speak to a specific kind of person, because you can control your content to that person and you can target that person a lot easier than flooding the market with just generic stuff, as the massive companies do. So I hope that made sense. So my avatar was really someone like me, an older guy with younger kids who wants to get back in shape, wants to be fit, wants to be healthy, wants to build a little business and provide for his family and be the man for his family. So that's the Facebook group, and that's started to grow. It's got about, I don't know, 50 maybe 60 members in there already. It's only started last week, so I'm quite pleased with that. And maybe this YouTube channel will complement that as well, and that'll be interesting, I hope, for people, because you'll see the development of that, you'll see the growth of it, and I'll be able to show you how I'm building this online business with the content I'm producing and the adverts I'll be sending out and the programs I'll be building and where I'm going to be hosting them, etc, etc. So I'm sure if I do change it over, the content on this channel will still be very, very worthwhile. So please bear with me. Please keep liking, disliking. If you do, let me know why, and if you've got any comments or you've got any ideas or you've got any thoughts about possible changes, let me know. But like I say, I'll post a few videos so you can see that as well, and we'll make a decision. We'll probably make a decision together. Take care. That's it for me. Over and out.